from Taipei. Today we're going to go check out the National Taiwan Museum. Let's go inside and check it out. So when you first walk into the main entrance, you're going to go to your immediate right. You're going to purchase a ticket for 30 NT, which will get you admission into the museum itself. Museum hours are from 9:30 till 5 every day, Monday to Friday, I guess weekdays. So we've only got an hour left, so let's go in and check things out. So what we're entering now is Gallery 1W, which is on the first floor. And I guess this exhibit is for migratory birds. And got a lot of interesting displays about birds and why they migrate, I guess. Talks about a lot about the anatomy of the birds, the wings, the feathers, and what they do. It's got little interactive things for kids to play with. Cool thing, it details the migration patterns of why birds migrate and how they migrate and how they're able to navigate through the skies. The different types of migratory birds they have in the world. Ooh, that one looks kind of big and scary. Saw hooded crane earlier. Really cool, informative laid out display. A lot of interactive stuff here for everyone to kind of try and see, I guess. Oh, they even got a little quiz you can take. Oh, I guess it's not a quiz, it's how you keep track of counting birds. Counting birds is fun. Is it really? So we're now going to do Gallery 1E, which is going to showcase... Yes... stuff from the La Boubou. Hold on, let me try to pronounce this right. La Boubou, treasures of the Rukai. I'll read about it. And I guess this is one of the indigenous groups here in Taipei, or Taiwan. Traditional garbs, artifacts, and weapons. This kind of caps are kind of cool. Shields. Arrows and guns. Machetes. Some outfits. Drew. It's kind of similar to like a totem pole, I guess. I guess a lot of these beams were used in their homes to identify who lives here. It's another family totem pole. Central beam in their house. So I guess I should mention where the National Taiwan Museum is located. It's located in Taipei City. How you get here is you want to take the MRT to, you have a few choices. You can take the MRT to the Blue Line and get off at Taipei Main Station and just make your way to 228 Park, and it's in the 228 Park. It's a very, very big building. It's a very, like you saw at the beginning of the intro of this video. So you just gotta look for an old Victorian kind of styled building, and that's the museum. You can also take the Red Line and get off at the NTUH Hospital station, and that'll also take you right into 228 Park. It'll save you some walking time. It'll take you right to the park, and you just got to get off. I don't know what I think exit 3 or 4, and or just follow the signs that say 228 Peace Park, because there's a sign that will tell you where to get to the park in the MRT station. So if you take the Red Line, get off at NTUH Hospital Station, and just follow the signs to 228 Park. All right, let's move on to the next exhibit. So here we are on the second floor. This museum's 2 levels. And there's 2 more galleries up on the upper levels. We're gonna go check out Gallery 2E, and it's gonna check out the Exploring Taiwan's Nature. So let's go check it out. Sorry about the halo around all the words. I don't know why that's doing that on my camera, but maybe my camera's dirty. But I'll sort that out later. We've got a fossil collection, tusks, some skulls, fossilized leaves. That is. It talks about the island formation, how the island was formed. We got the rock formation collection. This type of wildlife you find here in Taiwan.
I think it's also a bear, but they just say the leopard because of the pattern. They're trying to
What is that?
Snake eating should be more like on display.
We're gonna head to the ocean area, I guess. Ocean life here in Taipei, or Taiwan. Some floating sharks, tuna, other fish, local fish, I guess. Some fish over there, shark, yellowfin tuna, dolphins. Water and land birds again. And we're now going to walk into the borealis wildlife, which is like the deer, the snakes, the pangolins, and other wild boars that live in the forests and jungles of Taiwan. Oh, it's a cute bear. It's a Formosa black bear. I actually saw a really disturbing video on YouTube, not on YouTube, but on Facebook. Apparently, in Japan, they now have a delicacy where they serve bear paw. You actually eat a bear paw. It's like it's cut off at the wrist, I guess, and they serve it up with some rice and chopped greens. I would eat it. It's a big meal. It looks like, it's a big paw. And it's not shaved, it's just hair. There's hair all over it still, so, good luck with that. But I digress. Hey, rats. This is for you, Neil. Some more wildlife. This is Taiwan Edelweiss. All right, well, we've just exited Gallery 2E, and we're going to be going to the last gallery here, Gallery 2W. And I must say, this is a really nice place. It's a really nice big gallery. It's really bright. Interior is just amazing. It's got like a lot of pillars and columns and a lot of very intricate details. Take a look up there. It's a really cool place. Very pretty on the inside, very bright. Not too busy today, but it is a weekday. But it's a great day to spend the afternoon if you're just wandering around 228 Park and you want to get inside from the rain, or just want to get some shelter from the cold weather like outside today. It's only 13, kind of cold. But yeah, there's lots of things for you to see in here. Very informative, very nicely laid out, so I definitely recommend it. So we're about to enter Gallery 2W, the last gallery. And from what I understand, it talks about exploring Taiwan's in terms of what's in homes and what's in homes in past and present, I guess. And let's go check out what's actually inside. A little read up here about the people of Taiwan and how they came to be. So Taiwan was a island that was had indigenous people on here, but then got an influx of people from mainland China after the I guess the civil war that happened in China against the communists and the Republic of China. And over time, there was also the influences of the Spanish or Portuguese, or no, Spanish, sorry. They called the island Formosa, which means beautiful island. So there's some Spanish influence here, and also some Japanese when the Japanese ruled Taiwan for a little bit. So Taiwan's a very diverse cultural nation. It has shows the trademarks of all these people who have come and left their cultural imprint over time. Ancient scroll art. This was the Kangxi Taiwan map from 1699 to between 1699 and 1704. So this is how they mapped up the island back then. It's quite a long scroll. I guess the French were also here. There was an invasion in 1884 and 1885 where the French invaded Taiwan. And this is the painting of the anti-foot binding painting. So I guess back in the day, people's feet were bound so they could fit into these tiny little shoes. As shown here, this is what your feet would eventually look like. To fit these tiny little shoes. That would suck. And this here is the proclamation of the Seal of Taiwan, Governor General, and the announcement of the Japanese rule of Taiwan in 1895. And this is silver tableware that was used by Crown Prince Hirohito. This is called 8 Treasure Rice Pudding. Pass. those are the family totems that we saw downstairs in the previous shot video. This shows more of the inside of what a Taiwanese indigenous home would look like, I guess. The clay pots and the fire, the stove, more pots. Of Taiwanese people portrayed in three-dimensional objects. So in ceramic figurines, dolls. These from the 1960s and 1970s. I guess these are all the Buddhist deities that people worship here, and they're Buddhist. I recognize some of these from my visits too. I recognize some of these figures from the temples when I visited them here. There's a lot of them, obviously. So what we have here is the yellow tiger flag of the Republic of Formosa. So this was actually one of the first flags used to, I guess, signify the Republic of Formosa. And on the other side of this big flag, we got the beginnings of the common flag that we see now today here in Taiwan. This is the blood flag of the anti-communist heroes in Korea. And this is the Sino-American Mutual Defense Treaty that was signed in 1954. Here are the pens. And that about wraps up the tour of the National Taiwan Museum. We're heading out now, and hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!